This Wild Sips is brought to you by Woodman Wines and Spirits.
Welcome to Wild Sips. I have my great friend Erin here with me, and I'm so glad you're here because tonight is pizza night.
And I am so great. Every time, I feel like I'm gonna say that forever. You're gonna say, I'm so happy you're here because we're making this, and I'm gonna say, oh, I'm so happy
Aren't you glad? Aren't you glad that today's pizza night?
I love pizza night.
Oh, me too.
Is there one person in the world who doesn't love pizza night?
I know. And if there is, they're not our friend.
They're not our friends. We don't want to know them.
No. And one type of pizza that I'm going to be making tonight that I'm very excited about is my meat lovers, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
The pepperoni I'm using is not only bison, but I also have venison pepperoni, so both.
Yum.
And then I'm also going to top that off with wild boar bacon. Wow. Oh, it's going
So
to
it's vegan.
It's so vegan.
It's so vegan.
Absolutely vegan. So what do you think would go well with my pizza tonight?
Okay, so here's the thing that people will always ask about pizza. And one of the things that I resist as a sommelier, people will always say, okay, what's a great pizza wine? It has less to do with the pizza and more to do with the toppings.
Okay.
So yeah, no,
Yeah,
so I'm
that
really,
makes sense.
yeah. So I'm really happy that you prefaced it with meat lovers as opposed to margarita, as opposed to Hawaiian, as
Right.
opposed to whatever. So what we're going to look for is we're looking for those spices. Pepperoni all has that kind same of, I almost call them brining spices, pepperoni has,
yep,
like that pepper and other sort of savory bits that makes that pepperoni. And of course, bacon, whether it's wild boar or whether it's not wild boar, that's going to have a smokiness to it. So a real classic one for bacon in and of itself and those kinds of charcuterie style meats is a Pinot Noir. I know.
Okay.
This one happens to be from Burgundy. This is from one of my favorite wineries, by the way, Cave de Lugny. I think it's Chef's Kiss. It's just so spectacular. And they've also done us the real solid of not just leaving it as Burgundy, which is the region in France.
Okay.
They're actually giving us a little clue, letting us know that it's Pinot Noir.
Okay.
Right?
Nice.
A lot of the time when you get wines from Europe, Burgundy, Bordeaux, wherever, it'll just leave it at the place and it's up to the buyer to know what those grapes are. So I think it's just a nice little, just a nice little handshake, a nice little friendly gesture to say this is Pinot Noir. Now Pinot Noir, it's a very light grape. It is lower in tannin, brighter in acidity, lots of cranberry cherry fruit. It's really great. Do you believe me?
I do. Just so happens I brought us a friend here.
So we can try it out?
Yes. Let's do
Okay, this is yours.
Yes.
Okay, you want to know what we do with this?
What?
We do that. Instead, we use this. This is called the waiter's corkscrew.
I
Okay?
see what you did there.
You see what I did. So this is really great because we've got what's called the worm. Obviously, that's integral to opening up the wine. We've got the two steps. We've got a hinge. We've got, most importantly, when you're walking down a dangerous alley in Burgundy, you've got a knife. So we're going to cut it under this second lip here.
Oh, fantastic.
I know, whoops. We're gonna make a nice clean cut. We're going to do a nice slice up the side and we're just going to take it off in one nice clean cut. How do you like that?
Very professional.
You know I am a professional.
I believe
And
it.
so, do you? Most people don't, so I'm glad that you said that you do. So then we're just going to open up our wine very easily, and this is where the two levers and the hinge come in. Down like that. The top lever, straight up, just about a baby finger, and we're going straight up. We're not going to the side.
Okay.
If you go to the side, you'll break the cork. So you just want to pull it straight up. Yeah, I know. And then the bottom lever, it gets caught on your ring, if you're like me, and then you can just pull it out, so nicely.
Oh, that's perfect.
Isn't that
Because
lovely?
how many times has the average person like myself, I think, tilted it to the side and then it breaks apart and you get the little bits.
The little bits in the
not
wine.
appetizing.
Yeah,
not
not
what
great.
we want.
And then you're wrestling with it, and the more you wrestle with it, the longer it takes you to get to drink it, and we want to get to drinking it.
Right.
Can I pour you a little bit?
Please.
All right. So, let me just catch the drips here so they don't fall on your nice table. Now look at the color of this, right? See how ruby and translucent it is? Like it's just got this beautiful, bright red shimmering, and if you were to look through it, it's got that real paleness to it.
Oh, I see exactly what you mean.
Right, so Pinot Noir, thinner skin grapes, so we're not going to get a lot of tannin here. Tannin is that stuff that sticks to your teeth and to your tongue.
Right,
Makes it feel like your mouth is full of
yes.
cotton balls. And then let's just taste it and see what we've got.
Oh, that's nice.
It is.
Yes.
It's refreshing. Ooh. It's bright. It's got that really nice cran cherry. You know what? You could serve this with a light chill. I know there's a lot of red wine drinkers out there who are, you know, they don't want to have it so room temperature, especially when you're sitting by a fire.
Right.
You know, room temperature gets awfully hot really quick. You could put this in the fridge for 15 minutes, serve it with just the slightest chill. I'm not saying ice cold,
Yeah.
but serve it with the slightest chill and with a nice little piece of pizza or a big piece of pizza.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, Bob's your
So I
uncle.
can just time that, and I'll get it in the fridge about, you know, just that few minutes before my pizza's ready to come off. Get it on the plate. Steam is still rising
Oh, so good.
from my meat. Pour the glass, and then there we go.
That's what I would do, yeah. As soon as I put the pizza in the oven, because the pizza only takes what in the oven, 5 or 10?
Oh, it doesn't take long. Yeah.
Okay. So maybe even as I start to assemble my pizza, put it in the fridge, put your pizza in the oven, sit down with the pizza, open up your wine, and there you go.